Namaskar. Meditation, as described earlier, is a process of merging of the river with the ocean. That means the ego going back to where it emerged from. That is the source. So now the question that has come up is, all that is fine, but when we, after meditation, we find everything outside remains the same. The people are the same, the environment is same, challenges are same, triggers are the same, agitations are the same, everything is same. So what is the use of this sort of a meditation? Well, the concern is very genuine. Here it has to be firstly understood that in order to understand what marriage is, rather in order to know what marriage is, one has to get married. He can know about marriage, he can know about the experiences people had about marriage, he can know so many things about marriage, but he will not know what marriage is till the time he steps into this institution. Same is the case generally which are given in the books. One can know what is the sweetness of honey only after tasting it. There can be an intellectual understanding about the sweetness of honey. One can come to know the differences between different types of sweetnesses of different sweeteners, but what exactly this is, he has to eat honey and then only he will come to know. Similarly, in case of meditation, one has to himself undergo that meditation. It cannot be done intellectually. If he does meditation intellectually, the results will be intellectual. If he actually undergoes meditation, then the effects will be different. He will, in that case, not have this sort of a question. Now, when we will take it in 3 stages. Stage of meditation, what precedes and what succeeds. So these 3 stages we will take. The first stage is where the 5 horses of the senses, the 5 horses are pulling the chariot, going through the different stages and processes of life, the day, night, sleeping, waking, the bumpy road, the metalled road, a smooth surface road, the marshy road, the pebbled road, whatever, different types of surfaces, the chariot is moving, and the one inside the chariot is facing the music on all different types of roads. Then, at this time, all the horses are intact and he is in the race. At one stage in life, during that race, he finds a very good shady tree and he actually stops the chariot. It's not done intellectually. he is stopping the chariot, opening the horses, disembodying them from the chariot, and takes a break. During this break, he rests, refits, rejuvenates, and so he is now fresh. He is now in a state where he is not perturbed by the vagaries of the journey, by the effects of the vagaries of the previous journey. And he pays the price in terms of the choices that he makes hereafter. The choices can be in terms in terms which can be quantified and qualified. The choices can also be in terms which are difficult to quantify and qualify. So hereafter, he again attaches the horses and starts the journey. But this journey is such that the horses are there. That is, the five senses are there. He is making no efforts to detach the horses or to stop the horses. As per the environment, horses are carrying on with their business. The one inside, there's a traveler, he is not being affected by the journey being undertaken by the horses, if at all. Therefore, the road, the environment outside, and the passers-by are making no impact on the traveler. It is something like a child sleeping and his mother wakes him up, feeds him, and the child is not realizing that he is being fed. But the process of feeding is taking place. And next morning, if you ask the child, he doesn't know that he has been fed. So this is how the actual taking a break, actual experiencing the interval, actual diving into the state of meditation would do. This would provide an interval. It would provide a glimpse into what peace is. And here the person will make a choice whether I want to continue with this peace, with this state or not. One can argue that when in the stage of meditation the ego has gone, how is the person making the choice existing? That thing can be asked. But you see, all examples have limitations. But if the import of the example is understood, I am very sure effects will be felt. Otherwise, intellectually there can be many ongoing discussions, never-ending discussions, and reaching nowhere. So this is how we have to negotiate the three stages of pre-meditation, during meditation, and post-meditation. Post-meditation is a result of the meditation and the continuation of that state of meditation, wherein the wherein the senses will not at all affect, though they are there experiencing the world, experiencing the light, yet they have no impact on the one inside. In meditation, during the stage of meditation, the senses are disengaged, the horses are disengaged. But having made a choice of retaining that peace, then the horses are attached to the chariot, the journey is carrying on like a child in deep sleep, being fed, and the child not being affected. That's all. Thank you.